Hey everybody, I got tagged by lilpumpkinpie for these random questions and I'm going to answer them. First question is, what's your favorite brand of makeup? MAC, clearly. I have Makeup Forever, I have Urban Decay, I have Too Faced, whatever, what have you. MAC is what I love, MAC is what I have the most of. As far as do I prefer to do my eyes or my lips? My eyes. The things that I can put on there, the things that I can create, these two I actually have on today. Amazing. And it's the most fun to me. What perfume am I wearing? I don't. For the most part, I don't. But when I do, I used to love something called Cheap and Chic. I don't think they make it anymore, at least the smell I liked. So now I took my mother's Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I love that grapefruit smell. 3 random facts about me. All my brothers, and I just found this out, my 2 brothers and I, and my father, all have the same defect on our tooth. See? It's a family thing. Just found out. I've lost and I've gained, but I've lost a lot of weight, and then I gained 20 pounds. And I'm still the same size that I was 20 pounds ago, for the most part. And the third one is, I've eaten a 1,000-year-old egg. It's not literally 1,000 years old. Go ahead and Google it if you want to know what it is. My top 3 favorite makeup gurus on YouTube would be Pixie Woo, because they're amazing. They just are, whatever. If you don't know them, and you have to, I don't know how you wouldn't, but they're amazing. Petrie Lude, he was actually the first, I'll call him black. He was one of the first black people I found, even though he's not a girl. He's still amazing, and I love him. And the third one I would say is Risa from Makeup by Risa. She's amazing. She's based in California, but there's the things that she comes up with, the color combinations I would never think to try, and she's good. My favorite professional, I'm skipping one. My favorite makeup icon, I'm going to sound really young right now, is Rihanna. And you could say, well, she's only been out for 4 years. Yeah, I know. But she does her makeup in such a way that it's always interesting. Even if you don't like it, it's always interesting. In her face, sometimes her concealer's off, but other than that, you don't have nothing to say about her makeup. Her makeup is always pretty much fierce, and there's nobody else recently, besides maybe Lady Gaga, who has their makeup. Like, I'm always like, what's that on her face? And that's what I love. So yeah. And Sophia Loren, because she's got the fierce cat eye going forever. My favorite professional makeup artist, I don't really have one. If I did, I would say Billy B, just because I love his attitude. My current obsession, I don't know that I'm obsessed with anything. I'm obsessed with spending my money. I like to pretend I'm not poor. I'm obsessed with buying clothes. I don't know. Nothing. No. 3 shadows I cannot live without. I would say Freshwater from MAC. These are all from MAC. All That Glitters and Stars and Rockets, just because I love them the best. My first makeup purchase ever was a L'Oreal. No. It was a Lancome Juicy Tube. And that's what I wore as far as makeup goes for years. 2, 3, 4 years. Yeah, I'm just recently getting into makeup for real. 5 random gold things. Do you consider this gold, or do you consider this yellow? Yellow? Then forget it. One would be this necklace that I never, ever, ever wear because it's broken. It was broken when I bought it. How about that? 2 would be these earrings. Yeah. 3 would be this eyeliner. It's gold, trust me. 4 would be this belt. cheap, nice little plastic thing from Walmart. And 5 would be this belt, unless you consider that bronze, in which case 5 would be this. Now, this is just the case. This is mascara. It's blue. But the case is gold. Alright. What products do I regret buying? For the most part, nothing. Except this. I hate it. I hate this with a passion. I bought Shadow Insurance and I just knew that this brand would just be 5-star across the board. This thing clumps on me. It doesn't do anything that any of my MAC mascaras can't do, but without clumping up and looking like a spider. If you even attempt to do 2 coats, you're just in a horrible way. And I hate it. I do. I hate it. 3 desert island items to bring with you. I would bring Sprite because I hate water. I would bring an umbrella to not burn me to a crisp. And I would bring a net and make a hammock and fish for food. I'd be thinking. Would I do drugstore or high-end makeup? From what I know of MAC, you know what? No. If you have a counter in a store, I'm going to consider you high-end. And in that case, I would say high-end makeup just because you get customer service. Your customer service is so much better at a store, at a counter, than going to my Target or my Walmart and picking something up and just having to hope it works, or using some bootleg little tester system, if they even have that. I would definitely say high-end just for convenience purposes, testing purposes, things like that. My most expensive makeup item, and I actually checked it because I wanted to tell you the truth, is my 187. It goes for $42, but I just bought that maybe a month or 2 ago. Before that, it would have been this. This is the Bronze Shimmer Brick from Bobbi Brown. I don't remember if I bought it or if my mother bought it for me. I don't remember. This was actually one of the earlier things that I started wearing. Before I wore MAC, I wore Bobbi Brown. Why? Because my mother wore Bobbi Brown. I didn't know any better. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with her. She does good makeup, but it's very, I would say, not for me. I would say MAC is more my speed than anything. And who am I tagging? Well, I'm tagging Ashley. Yes. Hi, Ashley. You, Ashley. You. I'm tagging you. Yes, you. And Ivy. And anybody else who sees this, and anybody else who subscribed to me, I appreciate you and I love you, because if you're not Ashley and you're not Ivy, you didn't have to. And I'm grateful that you even took the time out of your day to look at this, because I'm just little old me in my room with my non-gold headband on. So thank you. Please, by all means, keep this going. Put a video response in it, because I want to see what you said. So, yep. You like my eyes? They started to crease, but it was really cute earlier. See ya.